morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, hello, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Hi. I have a very chaotic background. Ignore that mess. That's basically yarn and yarn supplies and my e-reader. It's a mess, but I thought I would try a different format so that you could see Rosie here. This is Rosie. Say hi, baby. We just went for a nice walk, so she's tuckered out. Thought I would do a library haul while I'm awake and energetic from the walk. So let's get started. Grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea, something to drink, and let's get started. Please ignore the mess behind me. I am so sorry it's so messy. Um, I clean. I keep the house clean apart from my room. My room is always messy. Hope you can hear me okay. We've got the window open, so it's a bit of traffic noise. I apologize. These are all the books. You can't even see them all. I've got 50 books, I believe, out from the library right now. Some of them, I've got more in there. Okay, some of them I'm taking back. So let's show you the ones I'm taking back first. They are in this thing because I'm going to the library tomorrow, so I put them in here, but then I forgot I was going to do this video. Don't you love this little cart on wheels? My aunt bought me this. It's perfect for groceries and for looking books. I did not read this. This is Pony Confidential. This is by Christina Lynch. This is a mystery in the viewpoint of a horse, of a pony. Did not read it, would like to read it someday, so I will probably get this book out again. Also, I forgot to say the caveats. The caveats are, disclosures are, I'm going to see. Oh my goodness, so sorry. Allergies are allerging. Some of these books you have seen in my library hauls before. I tend to get a lot of books. Don't come at me. I love getting lots of books, okay? To choose from. I'm very much a mood reader, and I like having lots of choices. So I go to the library at least once a week. I get tons of books, and I enjoy it. It's the way I choose books. I don't buy a lot of books, so I just enjoy going to the library and putting them on hold. It's my book shopping. It's going on my library site and putting books on hold. It's fun, okay? And it's cheap. It doesn't cost you money, so I do it. I don't read all the books while they're signed out. I may check them out again, so the caveat is, if you have seen some of these books in other library hauls, I haven't read it yet, so I got it again. Alright, the second disclosure is, sun is coming. The second disclosure is I do have Tourette syndrome. If you see me do any what are called tics, any noises or movements, please feel free to leave the video if you don't like it. I was born with it. I can't help it. It's something I can't control. So if it bothers you, you can leave the video. That's fine. I won't be offended. But please don't leave any comments that might be taken as rude or offensive to those of us who have Tourette, because words do hurt, and I'd appreciate it. Let's all be adults here. Okay, that's done. So, as I was saying, I did not read Pony Confidential. I just got a message, and I have to check real quick because it's from Rosie's dada. I have a ringtone for him, so let's make sure it's nothing serious. Hang on 1 second, baby. No, nothing serious. I just sent him a picture of Rosie when we were going for the walk, so he's just responding to that. Okay, as I was saying, I tell you, allergies are a pain in the butt. I get allergies every time there's a season change. Anyway, it's Pony Confidential by Christine Lynch. It's a murder. I don't even know if it's a murder mystery, if it's just a mystery. I did start reading it and I liked it, but I'm not sold on it. I'm not for sure going to read it, but I might get it out again some other time. So I'm taking that one back. This one I did read, Murder Takes the Stage by Colleen Cambridge. This is a cozy mystery in the Phillida Bright Mysteries. This is a fictional housemaid of housekeeper of Agatha Christie. So Agatha Christie makes I can't talk. This is ridiculous. Makes an appearance in these books as well, but the main character is her housekeeper who solves murders. And in this one, this is book 3, I think. I read them out of order. Yeah, I think this is book 3. And in this one, Phillida is in a different place. I can't remember where. And no, that's a different. I've read so many of these books, I forget which ones are which. Let's see. Yes, she's in the metropolis of London for a while, and Phillida is relocated, and then a man named Archibald. Oh, right, a man. Agatha's novel is being produced into a play, so they're all up in London, and I can't talk. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And one of the actors is found dead, and his name conveniently starts with A, so it's Archibald something, Albright or something. So again, this of course makes a nod to the ABC Murders by Agatha Christie, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Everybody seems to be turning up dead, and it's going alphabetically, and Phillida's trying to figure it out. It's fun. I love that series. I'm currently reading another book of that. Then I read The Secret of Whitestone Gate by Julie Nobel. Actually, I've got the first one in here too, I think. How rude. No, I must have taken it back already, but I did read the first one in this as well, which was The Mystery of Black Hollow Lane. This is the second book. Here it is. It is a middle grade mystery, and Julia Nobel wrote it, and it's just a fun middle grade mystery. It's got great characters. This is not a book review video, but I really enjoyed it. It's fast paced, big font, middle grade. Really enjoyed it. There's that. This one I did not read. This is The Life List by Lori Nelson Spielman. I saw this on someone else's channel as a book that was really good, so picked it up. Didn't read it. Not sure what it's about, but we're not going to go into synopsis of all these books because that'll take forever. And I don't have the time. But I will get that again because I think it was, no, you know what? I'm not even going to guess who it was, but it's some BookTube channel that I watch and respect very greatly that recommended it. This one is The Princess Fugitive by Melanie Sellier. I do want to read this series, but I have not finished book 1, which is The Princess Companion. I have it on audio, and this one has holds on it, so bringing that one back. I'm sad about this because I really wanted to read it, but it has holds on it, and I got to get it back. It is Agatha Christie's Miss Marple, The Complete Short Stories. Again, Miss Marple. I don't know. Miss Marple just screams winter to me, so I might get this in the winter. And then we have We All Want Impossible Things by Catherine Newman. Again, it was recommended on a BookTube channel as a short, kind of sweet, emotional book. So I was in the feels when I was putting books on hold, so I put that one. Those are all the books I'm bringing back. Now, as for currently reading, I'm currently reading from the library Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. Who's excited? I'm excited. Are you excited, Rosie? She's looking at me like, who have you been talking to? Court of Wings and Ruin. Book 3 of ACOTAR. This is the other Phillida Bright mystery series by Colleen Cambridge that I'm reading, Trace of Poison. This is book number 2, actually. You can read them out of order. This is a cozy mystery series, so you can read cozy mysteries out of order. There's a simple murder mystery in each book that is completely figured out in everything each book. There's usually an overarching theme and an overarching romance. So if you don't want to be spoiled for books before it, you might want to read them in order. Also, a lot of cozies have a love interest they meet in the first book, and then by like the fifth book, they're in love with them. So, you might, I don't mind reading a book about them not dating and then reading a book right after about them being married or whatever. It doesn't bother me, but it bothers some people. So, just so you know, this one I'm currently reading. In this one, someone is poisoned. Obviously, a trace of poison. I'm only on chapter 3, I think, so I'm not sure exactly what this one's about, but I'm reading that one. I'm reading this for a video, Silverborn, The Mystery Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. This is the newest book in the Morgan Crow series. It's a middle grade, chunky middle grade. It is a fantasy, and I've read the first 3. The third one's right here, Holopox. I just finished this one a couple nights ago. I've got it. They will be reviewed in my Everbloom Academy video, which will be coming out soon. Okay, now I need a drink. Grab a drink. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm not going to go into a synopsis of every book. Oh, my room really does look messy from here. I apologize. We've got My Friends by Frederick Bachman. I have gotten out Frederick Bachman books so many times, and I've never read them just because I know he writes emotional stuff. I did read one. I read I'm having problems breathing. I'm sorry. If you hear me gasping sometimes, it's just allergies. Um, what book was it? The one about the guy, the grandfather who has Alzheimer's? The Long Way Home one? Whatever that is. I'll put the picture up here. That one. I read that one. Very emotional. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to read one of his books, but I do want to read this one. So I'll probably read this soon because it is due at my library soon. Let's make another pile on the floor. Okay. Then we have, where's the other one? We have book 5, A Keeper of the Lost Cities. This is Lodestar. I'm currently reading this one. I forgot. I kind of stopped it for a while on page 308. This is following Sophie, who is excuse the library bar, who is a girl who finds out she's an elf. And there's a magical school and everything. And then I have the next book, which is book 6. Wait a second. Was this book 5 or book 4? Yeah, that was book 5. Book 6 I've got out already again. It's Nightfall. I really want to finish this series soon. This one I'm thinking of bringing back and signing it out again some other time. I can't renew it because I've renewed it twice already, but it is Between Burning Worlds by Jessica Brody and Joanne Rendell. This is book 2 in the series, System Divine series. I read the first book many years ago and I loved it. It was called Sky Without Stars. Loved it. Apparently, the first book is a Les Mis in space retelling. I haven't read the next book. I really want to read this, so I'm thinking of bringing this back. We'll put that and bring it back, and then I'll re-sign it out later. This is a new release, I believe. Is this a new release? Hang on. Let's investigate. No, this was 2024. Christmas with the Queen by Hazel Gaynor and Heather Webb. I like the title. I love reading things about queens, so especially Queen Elizabeth. I think this is about Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. So, I'm going to read that. Historical fiction. This one I saw Ashlyn Cayley read and also her husband Ian Goobly read, and it is, I'll link their channels below. They're wonderful. They both have a BookTube channel. This is Homeseeking by Carissa Chen. And I believe it was um, Ian and Ashlyn. I'm pretty sure it was. Is that her name, Ashlyn? Yeah, Ashlyn. Don't know why I had to think about that. Um, it's a multi-generational book set in China, I think. Korea, China, something like that. I don't know. It just they cried on both of them cried when they read it, and I was in the emotional fields when I was getting books out, and I thought, okay, I'll get it. Haven't read it yet. Do plan on reading it this winter. We have a middle grade, The Secrets of Lovelace Academy by Marie Benedict and Courtney Scheinema. Don't know if I pronounced that name right. I read another Marie Benedict book and really loved it. This is a middle grade, um, something to do with Mary Shelley, I think, and Lord Byron. Oh no, the wife of Albert Einstein. Okay, sorry, the wife of Lord Albert Einstein is in this book. Historical fiction, and it's a middle grade, so I'll definitely read that one. I just want to read all the books, people. I just want to, I mean, there's so many good books out there. I just want to read them all. This was recommended by, what is her name? Uh, Books for Christian Girls. You know her? Is her name Lindsay? How come I always guess Lindsay? I don't know. I don't remember her name. Is it Lindsay? I'm not sure. I apologize, honey. It's boys. Sure, Boys for Christian Girls. No, her her channel is Books for Christian Girls, a BFCG. I think it's Lindsay's her name. I think I'm actually right this time. I know I always guess the name Lindsay, but I'm pretty sure her name is Lindsay. I apologize if I'm wrong. But she recommended this series as a. Now I'm second guessing myself. I think it was her that recommended this series. It's a mystery series, Christian mystery series that has no murder in it, I think. And that is Sabotage at Cedar Creek by Janice Thompson. And I did get the newest book in this series out, or no, not out from the library. I got it, I requested it on NetGalley and received it, so I want to read up to that point. I don't know if you have to read them in order, but I want to. So I'm going to read them in order and then read the last book that I got on NetGalley. So we've got this one, Sabotage at Cedar Creek. It's the Little Red Truck Mysteries. Whoever it was that recommended loves this series, and I think it was Lindsay. Okay. If I got that wrong, I apologize, but check her out. She's wonderful. Don't check her out. That's creepy. I mean, check out the channel. She's a great booktuber. She's also has a blog, Books for Christian Girls. She's wonderful. And she basically recommends books for Christian teenage girls, teenage preteens, middle grade, that kind of thing. And she does read some adult books as well, but they're all clean or Christian, and I love her. Okay, not in a creepy way. Don't get your mind all wrong. She's just a sweet girl. I think she's a great girl. I think woman. She's not a girl. I'm just going all over. I'm so sorry. She's just. I love her channel. Her aesthetic is just great, and I love that she's so passionate about God. I just love it. Okay, this one I'm gonna try and remember to link everybody down below. This one was recommended for from Meg Reads. This is one of her channel, not one of her channel, one of her favorite books, The Westwood School of Musicraft by Jessica Curry. Um, and I want to read this for Everbloom. If you, you'll see soon enough, but I extended the Everbloom readathon that Meg does. I extended it to include October. Shh! Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her, okay, Rosie? Yeah. So sorry. I didn't get a lot of books read in September just because of things going on, so I extended it to October. I mean, I think she'd be okay with that, but so I have to read this one still for one of the prompts. I don't remember what it's about, but I do like the middle grade she recommends a lot of the time, so got that one. Then we got Games Untold. This is an Inheritance Games collection. I believe they're short stories, connected short stories, I believe. This one has definitely been out from the library for me before. I just have not read it yet. And this is part of the Inheritance Games book. Oh gosh. Is this the. Okay, this isn't short story. I don't think. No, this isn't the short story one. I thought it was a short story one. I don't think it is. Um, Wait a second. I'm confused. No, they aren't short stories. Okay, for some reason I thought they were short stories. Nope. Games Untold. I want to read this one. I have started it before, haven't finished it, but this is by Jennifer Lynn Burns. Another Colleen Cambridge book, which, if you don't know, Colleen Cambridge is the pen name for Colleen Gleason, who writes YA thrillers, I believe. And I have, is it? Oh, I just spilled my drink. Who clocked that? Who knew I was going to spill my drink? I mean, I do every time. She's not thrilled. She's just sitting here going, Cheryl, would you just be quiet and turn on the TV? Because she has her favorite YouTubers too. At night, we always put on a gaming video because she loves one channel, which is it's a cozy gaming channel. Well, not cozy all the time, but is Gab Smolder. She has a gaming channel and she loves listening to her at night. So I quite often put her on at night just to relax her. And we watch her play Nancy Drew games. Love it. Anyways, that's beyond the point. I don't know why I got talking about that. As I was going to say, Colleen Gleason, I have a book from her on NetGalley that I got, so I got to read that. But this is the same lady, Colleen Cambridge, though she's going by, and this is the Mastering the Art of French Murder, an American in Paris mystery. This follows someone who has something to do with Julia Child. A girl who goes to Julia Child's cooking school, I think. I'm not sure. All I know is it involves Julia Child, and I love the movie Julie and Julia. Is that what the movie's called? I love that movie. I've also read more about Julia Child, so I do want to read this one. It's a cozy mystery. Then we have Side by Side, a novel of Bonnie and Clyde by Jenny L. Walsh. Again, I was recommended this author in particular from someone's channel. I don't remember who. I got a few of those. So this one is a Bonnie and Clyde historical fiction. We gotta move faster. We have the Mandy collection. These are 5 beloved novels in one by Lois Gladys Leopard. They're just short children's books that I used to read, and I'm loving reading those. We've got Buried Secrets by Pig Cochran. This is a cozy mystery. Again, it was recommended on someone's channel, and I got it. I'm easily influenced. Trip with Trouble by Diane Kelly. Same. Some channel recommended it, so I immediately got it. Deck the Donuts by Ginger Bolton. This is part of the I forget what the, hang on. Deputy Donut, I don't remember. Deputy Donut Mysteries. There's that one, and then I've got more from that series. We've got, I don't know which books these are, but I'm reading them out of order. We've got Jealousy Filled Donuts, Beyond a Reasonable Donut. I love that title. I love the punny titles. And Deck the Donuts, which obviously is a Christmas one. Okay. Hang on, I gotta stop the recording and re-record again because the clip jam only records for 30 minutes. So I will be back in 1 second. Okay, we're back. My nose is so itchy. Allergies, I tell ya. Oh, I'm so sorry. My nose is so itchy and stuffed up. Fearless by Lauren Roberts. This is book three. Well, there's a novella in between, so technically book 4, but it's really book 3 of the Powerless series. This is a fantasy. I'm sure you've all heard of it. I started reading this when I got it from the library a long time ago. Didn't finish it, so I do want to read it. Again, this one's been out from the library before. These books are all going to fall over. I'm just going to put them back up here. This we have When Twilight Breaks by Sarah Sundin. I've definitely had this book out before. It is a historical fiction. I know a lot of people love Sarah Sundin books. They are clean usually, and they are historical fiction, usually World War II books. So I personally love the World War II books. I know people are annoyed with it sometimes, that it's overdone, but I love them. Give me all the World War II books. I love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, I don't love World War II, but I love reading and learning about it because there's so many things that happened that is now being told, and it's like, oh my goodness, you know? Okay, we're gonna put these here, these here. Oops. I'm gonna put that there, that there. Okay, next we have this one I saw on someone's channel again by Kel Woods, After the Forest. This is I believe it, oh, I should show you. I believe it's a Hansel and Gretel retelling. If I remember correctly, it just sounded good. Got that one. Don't know much about it. It just sounded good when I saw the video. Next, we have Meeting Her Matchmakers, Book 3 by Jen Toronto. Now, this series I have not even started. No, that's a lie. I started the first book on audio and never finished it. The first book I will put up here. I don't think I have it out from the library. No, I don't. But I have it on audio from the library, I think, from Libby. So this is book 3. I did have book 2 as well, but I had to bring it back, I think. Oh no, I do have it here. This is book 2. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Matchmakers book 2. So I just have to finish that book on audio and then read these two. This is To Spark a Match, Matchmakers book 3. And I think these were recommended by, don't quote me, but I think they were recommended by what's her name? Katie from, I can't think of her channel name. She's a Christian booktuber. Somebody help me out. I know you can't. I mean, I'm sure you're shouting it out at the camera right now. I'll put it. I think Cheryl, put it up here. Her channel. I think it was her that recommended these books. I don't remember for sure if it was her, but I do want to read them. They are clean Christian, but not like, doesn't have a lot of faith aspect in it, but it is there, and I really enjoy those types of books where it doesn't actually preach to you, but it's there, so you know that sorry, the characters and most likely the author is a Christian, and I just enjoy it. these are, I did read another series by Jen Toronto and really loved it. And they are quite humorous. They're kind of humorous, fun stories, love stories. Sometimes they have a bit of a mystery in it. So there's that. Oh, we're here. I have another Colleen Cambridge book, American in Paris book. This, I believe, is the newest one, A Murder Most French. Again, I have not started this series, but I do want to read this series. Oh my gosh, I thought that was something I had done. I thought that was a coffee stain or something. No, it's part of the series. It's part of the cover. Oh, that scared me. Okay, yeah, I know. She just slid. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, scared me too. Deadly Little Scandals, and we have the first book, which is Little White Lies by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is a series that she's not as popular for. It's not known as much, but I really want to read them. I did listen to part of this on audio once. I never finished the audio. I don't know why, because I was really enjoying it. But it's about debutantes, and there's a murder, I think, and it just sounds good. It just sounds good. So I'm still trying to think of Katie's channel name. Books and Things? No, that's the other Katie. That's another Katie. She's good too. That's gonna bug me now. That's really gonna bug me. Anyways, this series is a YA mystery series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. She is most known for The Naturals and The Inheritance Games, but this is a duology. This will be in her kid for my duology part book series. The Light in Hidden Places by Sharon Cameron. This is another, I believe, oh, my throat. I gotta finish. I believe this is a historical fiction. It's got deckled edges. I do not like deckled edges. I'm sorry. They're hard to turn for me. I just don't like them. I don't like the texture or the feel of them. I don't like them. 1943, yep. Probably two timelines. I heard about it on a channel. This is another Jenny L. Walsh book. She wrote the other one I showed you, which was it this one? Yeah. Side by Side, the Bonnie and Clyde retelling. This one is about Titanic, Unsinkable. Really excited to read that one. Then we have The Serial Killer's Guide to San Francisco by Michelle Chouinard. I don't know if I pronounced that right. It looks French, so it would be Chouinard. Chouinard. I don't know. I'm Canadian, but I don't always speak French properly. To be honest, I read French better than I speak French. I don't know why. People speak French to me, and I'm like, say what? I have no idea what you just said. But I can read it, and from the context clues, figure out what they're saying. But yeah, it looks like a French name. Which, oh, I forgot to tell you, this one is a new release. It is a mystery, and it just looked good. It looks like it's going to be this girl named Capri. Her grandfather is it grandfather? Yeah, was a serial killer, and he was put in jail, but then a copycat is happening, and she's trying to prove her grandfather is innocent, and all that. So that looks good. We have another historical fiction. I told you I was in the fields when I was requesting or putting books on hold. This is another Hazel Gaynor and Heather Webb book. This is 3 words for goodbye. On the eve of World War II, two sisters embark on a journey that changes everything. I don't remember what it was about this book that got me. There was something in here. It just looks emotional. It just looks emotional. That's all I know. So, most historical fictions are emotional when it comes to World War II. let's be honest, the history is quite emotional and tragic. So, Agatha Christie Midwinter Murders Fireside Tales from the Queen of Mystery. I'm looking forward to reading that one. Let's put these all back. And we have one or more row books to go, people. And then we're done. I hope you get some book ideas for some books that you want to read during this video. And I will read these books someday, just maybe not this time over. I read on average about 8 to 10 books a month. Would love to read more than that, but I don't. Okay, we got this stuck. Okay. We have another middle grade. This is Vanya and the Wild Hunt. This is by Sangu Mandana, who wrote the Irregular Witches book. What's that called? The Very Secret Society of Regular Witches. I was putting that book on hold, and I saw that she also wrote a middle grade. So I think it's a series. I'm not sure. Got that one. It just sounded good. I don't know. You know those nights where you just go and click, 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 put everything on hold? I have to pick up 7 more books soon, so. El Casamano's Finley Donovan Digs Her Own Grave. No, I still have not read this. I really want to read it. I just haven't read it yet. I do have it on audio. I might listen to it on audio because I like the audiobook narrator. Should I bring this one back? I might bring this one back and just listen to it on audio. I already did this one. Why did I put it up there? Did I get him twice? No, I didn't. Here's Sabotage at Cedar Creek. For some reason it was down there. And this one I've done already as well. Okay. Oh, we've done that row. That's why. Hello. Wake up, Cheryl. Okay. Ace Marvel Spy, another Jenny L. Walsh book. This is about Alice Marvel, who was a spy in Germany. I don't remember. It's a real person. She's a real person in history. So there's that one. Nope, we already did that row. Another Sarah Sundin book. This is The Sound of Light. I've had that one out before for sure. The Princess Search by Melanie Seller. This is Cellier, don't know how to pronounce that. This is a retelling of The Ugly Duckling. I keep going to that shelf. Boston Screen Murder. Oh, this is the other Ginger Bolton book I have to catch up with. So I've got those other books and this one. They're all in order. I just didn't show them to you in order. I should really put them together, shouldn't I? The Stolen Queen by Fiona Davis. Now, I read another book by Fiona Davis. Didn't really enjoy it, but I'm willing to give her a second chance. And this just sounded good. This is about something about the Cleopatra, I think. Something, I don't remember. It's got 2 or 3 timelines, and I want to read it. And last, we have another Hazel Gaynor and Heather Webb. I really got to put authors and series together on here. We have Meet Me in Monaco. I keep saying that wrong. It's not Monaco. It's Monaco. Monaco. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Anyways, it's about Grace Kelly's royal wedding, and I'm really interested in that. When Grace Kelly became princess. And that just sounds so good. I really want to read that one soon. I want to read all of these soon, to be honest. So, yeah, that's it. That is all. We're done, Rosie. We're done. Do you want kisses? Mwah. I love you. I love you, baby. She doesn't care. She just wants to sleep. All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a like and subscribe if you do. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment below if you're interested in any of these books or if you've read any of them what you thought of them. No spoilers, please, in the comments. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading these. I think the ones I'm looking forward to the most right now are the ones I'm currently reading: Wings of Court and Rings of Ruin. No, Court of Wings of Ruin, and the A Trace of Poison by Colin Cambridge, um, and the Silverborn. I'm really looking forward to finishing those. But out of the ones I haven't read yet, I think I'm looking forward to Little White Lies and Deadly Little Scandals, and I am looking forward to getting into some historical fiction this winter. So I really want to read that Meet Me Monaco. That's not right. Monaco. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know. I know how to pronounce it, but I can't say it right. My nose is so itchy. I have to take a Benadryl because my allergies are so bad right now. So, anyways, give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I'm at the 352 mark. I would really like to get to 400 by the end of the year. I doubt it's going to happen, but we can try. So, yeah, thank you all to everyone who's subscribed. I really appreciate it. I love you all. And also, if you don't know, I have 3 other channels because I don't work, so this is just fun for me. I have a gamer channel, which is Cozy Gamer Cheryl, which I just started, and then I have a writing channel called Cheryl Writes Books, and I have a knit and crochet channel called Cheryl Knits and Crochets. So they are all linked below. All the channels I mentioned, hopefully, fingers crossed, are linked below and or tagged below if you want to go check out those channels. Give them some love. Okay, that's it. Have a great day. Bye, guys. I gotta turn this off. Okay, bye, guys.